to this beat.
I got the snake in me, venom in there in my veins now. I got the snake in me, black mamba in the game now. This ain't about bravery, it's about winning chips. It's that feeling you get when you know exactly what winning is. I got that snake in me, venom in there in my veins now. I got that snake in me, black mamba in the game now. This ain't about bravery, it's about winning chips. It's that feeling you get when you know exactly what winning is. Mamba mentality, I got that high hand, no one challenged me. Jumped out of that hot pan into the fire. I've been through the wire, but nothing can damage me, nothing can damage me. No one can challenge my rep, but they wanna challenge the best. So I'ma put it to the test, I root for the underdog. I shoot when the buzzer call, that's the buzzer beater. See, I'm the ventriloquist, and y'all are my puppets, dog. Y'all my cousin Skeeter. I just wanted some big rings since I was 15. Hands up for the winning team. We the winning team, we the winning team. I got the snake in me, venom in there in my veins now.
Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day, y'all. Every single day. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your man, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. I said we got a good one today, y'all. Is there a scenario that Joyce Edwards, the number 3 ranked recruit, according to the ESPN rankings, the number 1 ranked recruit, according to Captain Will's rankings, committed to the Gamecocks? Is there a scenario that Joyce Edwards could actually start for the South Carolina Gamecock women's basketball team this season? Is there a scenario with that happening? Joyce Edwards has been straight up dominating the offseason. If there's a basketball game that is being played and Joyce Edwards is in the basketball game, if she is on the roster, she is winning the MVP. She just played in the Jordan Brand Classic up in Brooklyn, New York. Okay? 25.7 rebounds, MVP. McDonald's All-American, MVP. Nike Summit, MVP. This is Joyce Edwards. She is dominating the competition, and this is not petty junior high type competition. These are the best ladies in girls basketball. She is dominating. I'm talking about with rosters with Jelani Cambridge and Sarah Strong and Kate Koval and just everybody. A who's who of basketball players in the class of 2024. She is dominating. It is so amazing to see. She's 6'3". 6'3", handling the ball like a guard. Quick. Defense. Scoring. Left hand, right hand. Rebounding, block shots. Everything that you want in a basketball player, Joyce Edwards can do. Mid-range jumper. Free throws. Smart. Everything. Dominating. There are some wonderful girls basketball players in the country right now. Some wonderful. And there's some players out there that can shoot better than Joyce. It might be a player or two that can rebound the basketball better, can handle the ball better, can pass the ball better, play a little defense better. But there ain't nobody in the class of 2024 that does all of those things well. She is the best all-around basketball player in the class of 2024. Not one-way player, not two-way player, basketball player. That is Joyce Edwards, 6'3" from Camden, South Kakalaki, is going to be on the roster for the South Carolina Gamecocks this fall. She will be arriving on campus this summer. Joyce is a special basketball player. But South Carolina just won the national championship, returning 4 starters on a undefeated 38-0, three-time national championship squad. Only player we're losing is Kamilla Cardoza. Is there a scenario where Joyce can start? I'm going to tell you like this right here. And I got to keep it 100 with y'all. I got to say like this right here. I've been following girls basketball for a long time. And I've been covering, South Carolina Gamecocks women's basketball for a little over a year now. Not long, just a little over a year. But I've been watching the Gamecocks for, I'm 48, for a long time, okay? Joyce Edwards had a skill set. She has a skill set that is different than any basketball player that has played with the University of South Carolina. Her skill set is just different. It's different. I mean, I want to put her in a box, and I want to say she's similar to Kiki, or she's similar to Asia, or Chloe, or any of these players. I want to say she's similar to she ain't similar to none of them. Joyce Edwards, her skill set is one of one. I don't think we've had a combination of a basketball player at USC that can do everything that Joyce can do. Am I saying that Joyce is going to be the best basketball player that ever put on the garnet in black and we're going to have statues around? I'm not saying that whatsoever. What I'm saying is her combination of size, speed, endurance, playmaking, shot making, defense, rebounding is different than anybody that's ever been at USC. It's different. She dominates at every level she's played at. Not just talking, not talking about high school. Not talking about high school. Now, in high school, every great player in the country dominates high school. But what makes those great players greater is when they dominate each other. When you put 15, 20 wonderful basketball players in the gym together, and who is that alpha dog? Who is that one that say, good Lord, that girl good? Who's that one? Joyce Edwards is that one. She's that one. Y'all saw the team, the Nike Summit, where she put the team on her back, brought the team back for a win. If you have not seen, if you ain't seen the Joy Brand Classic, watch it. Go to YouTube, watch it. She's sensational. This is me. On April 22nd, Captain Will's Virgin. I see a scenario of Joyce Edwards starting for the South Carolina basketball team this fall. I'm telling you, I see a scenario. I do. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what position, but I see a scenario that Joyce Edwards can start for South Carolina this season. That girl's special. She is special. And if she don't start, I see a scenario that Joyce will be getting about 18 to 20 minutes per basketball game. I don't know who minutes she's going to take from. We got Kamilla Cardoza, who's gone to the W, and she averaged about 26 minutes a game. Somebody is going to start for South Carolina. Somebody is going to get Camila's minutes. And there could be some scenarios of the minutes are spread out. But I've seen Sania Feagin in high school. I've seen Camila Cardoza in high school. I've seen Ashlyn Watkins, Chloe Kitts in high school. In high school, Joyce Edwards is better than all of them. All of them. That tells you how good Joyce Edwards is. Ashlyn Watkins, the 12th ranked player in her class. Sania Feagin, the 4th ranked player in her class. Camila Cardoza, the 5th ranked player in her class. Chloe, 17th ranked player in her class. Joyce Edwards in high school, their senior year in high school, Joyce Edwards is better than all of them. Would that catapult her to starting over a senior like Sania Feagin, a junior like Ashlyn Watkins, a sophomore and a half like Chloe Kitts? I don't know. But I will pay money to see those practices during the summer. I will pay money to see it. Charge of admission, pass around the collection plate, because it's going to be something special to see. It will be special seeing Joyce going against Watkins, going against Feagin, going against Chloe. You know, just something about it. Just something about it. I've mentioned over and over and over again that this oncoming basketball team, this season, 2024-2025 season, Joyce Edwards, Adhel Tac, Maddy McDaniel, according to ESPN, the number 3 ranked recruiting class, are going to ball out. I've been saying that. If Maddy McDaniel is healthy, she's going to ball. If Adhel Tac is healthy, she's going to ball. Joyce Edwards, we know she's going to ball. 2024-2025 season is going to be the best team that's ever been assembled at the University of South Carolina. Best team. This squad is going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. The best just keep getting better. Just keep getting better. It's like, it's crazy. It is. You got Raven Johnson. You got MiLaysia Fulwiley. Went to the Kelsey Plum dog camp. Just putting in work against some of the best guards in college basketball. Iron sharpens iron. You want to get better? You want to be the best? You play against the best in the country. And then you take a little bit of this from this player, you take a little bit of this from that player, you pick Kelsey Plum's brain, and you take it back to the crib, and you work on it. And you work. That's how you get better. This is why Raven Johnson got better over the season. Y'all remember she played in the dog camp last year? She played for Team USA last year. Came back in incredible shape. And played inspirational, sensational basketball. I mean, MiLaysia Fulwiley was doing MiLaysia Fulwiley things all summer. Last year. Came in, transitioned during the season, and continued that on. And now working hard and expect another jump from MiLaysia Fulwiley. We might need to start having a conversation. Is it a scenario that MiLaysia Fulwiley starts for South Carolina this upcoming season? That might be something to dabble in. She was explosive off the bench. Second leading scorer on the basketball team off the bench, averaging about 19 minutes a game. What if the scenario is that MiLaysia Fulwiley get about 23, 20, 24, 25 minutes per basketball game? Imagine that. Summer's going to be amazing. And like Dawn Staley said last year, some of the players not going to like the roles that they are in, but they got to accept it. Undefeated national champion goes into the 2024-2025 season, the odds-on heavy favorite to repeat. It can't happen soon enough. It can't happen soon enough. It's April 22nd. Joyce has been playing basketball. And you know what, y'all? This soccer season. She was playing soccer. And still the best player in in high school basketball in the country. Playing during her soccer season. What happens when Joyce arrives at the University of South Carolina and ain't no volleyball season, ain't no soccer season, and just basketball? How good is this girl gonna be? The possibilities are endless for Joyce Edwards. I have no idea how good this girl gonna be. I have no idea. Academically, almost a genius. Athletically, I mean, she's on some turbo mode. As a basketball player, I mean, come on. We are blessed. I was there. I was at the game when the We Want Joyce chants went out. I was there. I was leading the crowd. Well, you know, I'm going to lead the crowd because that's what I do. We so blessed that girl chose South Carolina because she could have literally went to any school in the country and been a star. She chose to come to South Carolina, where she was a ball girl back in the day. We see the crowd stand up when MiLaysia Fulwiley goes to the scoreboard, the scorer's table. We see that. We got multiple players from the crib. Ashlyn Watkins and MiLaysia Fulwiley had their high school bands at the parade, at the championship parade. How amazing is that? And we got another one, Joyce Edwards from Camden. Lord. We are in the midst of some greatness, y'all. We are in the midst of some greatness, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. It's not even going to change. We watching the transfer portal. We seeing it every day. Oh, this person is going here. Oh, she going there. Oh, la. Whatever. It don't matter. It literally don't matter. It don't matter. You got this player going to this team, that player going who was on that team going to this team now, and by the way, I want to go over here now because I ain't getting the minutes or I ain't getting what I want. None of that stuff matters. It don't matter because everybody, you're playing freeze tag with South Carolina. You want to play? You're playing freeze tag, and I'm talking about freeze tag like we used to do back in the day. Freeze tag. You know, I used to cheat a little bit at freeze tag, but we ain't talking about that. You're playing freeze tag with South Carolina right now, and I mean LSU and UConns and TCUs and Kentucky's and all these schools. Maryland signed there with their fourth player out of the transfer portal. But you know why? You know why these teams are dipping in and doing it in the transfer portal? Because you ain't recruiting like that. So when you're not recruiting like that, you gotta go into the list of the transfer portal and see who we can get. We can coerce to come to our university. If you're getting 4 or 5 players from the transfer portal, you ain't doing something right on the recruiting front. You're just not. And what's the likelihood you're going to convince these players who entered the portal? What will stop them from saying, nah, after the year is over, I'm going to go dip and do it again and into the portal again? Recruit better. If you want to compete against the University of South Carolina, you have to recruit better. Southern Cal has 5 players in the top 100 coming to their basketball team. That is how you legitimately get better. Now, if they can continue to keep those players over the course of 1, 2, 3 years, then you'll see real change. Now, Southern Cal went further than I thought they was going to go this season. They really did. But they got some reinforcements coming up as freshmen. You know, you don't see a team like UConn dipping in and doing it in the transfer portal a lot. You don't see that because they don't have to. Don't have to. When you recruit well, you don't have to do that. South Carolina, last season, got Tahina Paopao, Sakima Walker in the transfer portal. Tahina Paopao was a straight-up star for the University of South Carolina. Star. She was everything and more to South Carolina. And I expect a better version of Tahina Paopao this upcoming season. Sakima Walker, 6'5" Sakima Walker, junior college player of the year, came over to South Carolina, played some. But we're not building a team from the transfer portal. No. If we lose a player in the transfer portal this season, if we lose somebody, you remember I was with Talasia Cooper at the last minute decided to enter the portal. And then we found out that she can't even play for the University of Tennessee because she missed the deadline. So she had to sit out a year. That was in June. It's late April right now. Will we see somebody leave South Carolina? If we see somebody leave the University of South Carolina, I'm here to tell you, I'm letting you know that we will go into the portal and get somebody. If we don't lose nobody, we ain't going in the transfer portal. And I know Gillette Law went on an interview and said they're taking a look at the transfer portal. And rightfully so. Because you have to look at the transfer portal. You have to see what's in there. You have to see how you can make your team better. But I don't expect South Carolina to get anybody in the transfer portal unless a player leaves. There ain't no player at the University of South Carolina right now who has entered the portal. So why would South Carolina, who are undefeated, 38-0, national champion, try to grab somebody off the portal when we got pretty much our whole team coming back and adding 3 players? They don't need to go to no portal. Who's going to challenge? Who's going to challenge these girls? Who's going to get minutes? No, we run it back. We run this thing back with what we got. That's what we do. This team right here, this 2024, this upcoming season that we got going on, will be the deepest basketball team that we've ever had at University of South Carolina. The deepest basketball team that South Carolina has ever had. And this is coming off an undefeated national championship. This coming off, we have lost 3 games in 3 years. This team, this fall, is the deepest team that we've ever had. You talking about a squad. If Sakima Walker decides to move on, you are talking about a squad at the University of South Carolina where the whole team are 5-star recruits. The whole team, 5-star recruits. We don't need nobody, y'all. Nobody to join the bandwagon. Nobody to come along for the ride. We don't need nobody. ESPN, Fox Sports, ABC, whoever covers women's college basketball, y'all better be ready. You better do your research. Like we was doing COVID and during the COVID time, everybody doing their research. You better do your research because this basketball team that we got coming up is going to be historic. There ain't never been a team with all 5-star recruits. All. There ain't never been a team that has had, and I'm going to say it like this right here, all McDonald's All-American. I was like, oh, he's going to say, no, Chloe wasn't a McDonald's All-American. Oh, you're going to say Adhel Tac wasn't a McDonald's All-American. Well, Chloe would have been a McDonald's All-American if she didn't decide to join South Carolina in January. Adhel Tac would have been a McDonald's All-American if she didn't decide to join in January. And I'm talking about a scenario of Sakima Walker moving on. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if Sakima Walker decides to come on and stay and come on and roll another time, and you're talking about, Sakima was a 4-star recruit herself in high school. This team right here is amazing. It's amazing. It's going to be must-see TV every time the Gamecocks take the court. Every single time. Will Joyce Edwards start? I'm saying there's a scenario. I can see a way that it happens. They have to fight it out during the summer. But I can see a scenario of her starting. I can see a scenario of her getting a lot of minutes at the 3 or the 4 position. I can see that. I really can. But we're talking about several months until the season start. And we're going to be talking about it all the time. All the time. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your man, Captain Will. Let's go. Go Gamecocks. Let's go.